Now your journey has started now, in fact. It has not ended. True? Okay. Um, Yesterday there was no practice, right? Was there any practice yesterday? Good morning, Atulji. Was there any practice?
Yes.
What did you practice yesterday? Tell me.
So first, I wrote my gratitude to my parents and then counted my blessings.
Yes.
And especially, I did uh, for what do you call gratitude for my health,
Okay.
and then for money with the check and all.
Hmm.
Uh, and yeah, and then I did actually I have a cough, so I was more on practicing on the health and focusing on that.
Very good.
So yeah, and the about the magical relationship.
Very nice. Very good. So you have to keep yourself into practices. Yesterday we had our meditation and all, but then we have to keep our practices. What has happened is when I put on the YouTube the video when I uploaded it, it was not taking in because of the copyright of the music. So though I had taken the free download music, but it was not accepting. So that is why the music has gone out of it. But that's okay. At least we were present. So that is more important. Today's chapter is the magic never ends. But before we start that, let's join our hands. Close our eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Thank you, universe, for this divine time. Thank you, universe, for the divine nature. Thank you, universe, for blessing us with good parents. Thank you, universe, for guiding us in all that we do throughout the day. Thank you, universe, for being with us in this journey so that we understood that we need to go inside and learn what we need to live a fulfilling life. Thank you, universe, for giving us the courage to get up every morning and be there for a month so that we make our souls more beautiful. So, thank you for bringing us into this journey. We are the luckiest ones. So, thank you for that you chose us to be in this journey. Thank you, universe, for guiding us with the time so that we manage our time and we do our practices of gratitude. At the end of this month, we have understood that what we give, we get. So thank you for blessing us with what we really want and bringing us here on this platform to understand what we need in our lives. Thank you for the abundance. Thank you for the food we eat. Thank you for the lovely relationships we have. Thank you, universe, for making us understand how relationships are very important in life and making us a channel of blessings. Thank you, universe, for guiding us that we learn what we need to learn here and then go and share these practices to the other people and bring them in this journey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So open your eyes. So we have reached the end of the journey, but remember, if you are feeling that it's the end of the journey, I'm saying it's going to start. Okay, like how Lao Tzu has said that the journey of 1,000 miles begin with the single step. And that is what we have taken now. This is the sixth step which we have taken. And now we have to move forward with our journey. I'll just share the book. Here it is. So today's chapter is The Magic Never Ends. Okay, do you feel the magic ends in this book after coming into this book? Tell me, come on. Unmute yourself and tell me, do you feel that this miracle journey, what we have started, is ending? Anyone?
No, it feels like every day in everything, the magic is there. Like when we think about all the little things, it's like amazing how little things matter.
Yes. How little things matter. So nice sentence, because very small things we don't notice. We are only focusing on what we don't want. So see, it's showing the universe, the planet revolving around, and the magic is there everywhere. Everywhere the magic is there. Everywhere your gratitude is, the more you practice gratitude, you're going to see miracles. Sorry. I practice gratitude every day of my life, and it's unconceivable to me now that I could have lived days, months, and years without practicing gratitude in some way every day. Gratitude has become a part of my personality, it is in my cells, and it's a pattern in my subconscious mind. So now, after this journey, now you all might be feeling that yes, now we have understood what is gratitude, what is the real meaning of gratitude. Okay, now we have all have read all this in a religious text, right? But no one explained it to us in this way, because we are just reading the religious text, Hanuman Chalisa, anything, prayer, Aarti, or any prayer we are doing to Allah, anything. But what are we doing? We are just, reading it and moving. We are not understanding the part of it, what is mentioned in that. Okay, just because someone said that you do this, we started doing this. Or a parent said that start praying this, we started praying this, but we have not understood the meaning. So gratitude is there in every religious text. Gratitude has become a part of my personality, she's saying, and it is in my cells, and it's a pattern now. But if we get caught up in the life and forget to practice gratitude over a period of time, the magic will evaporate. So see, if we get up again caught up in the life, what happens is we first give our importance is, I have to go out. I have a meeting. I have to go reach to office. Oh, my time is there for yoga. Oh, my time is there for this. This is what we do. We get caught up in the life that is called, with our routine life of what we have formed. And we forget to practice gratitude, because for those things we give more importance. Over a period of time, the magic will evaporate. So what will happen? If you're not focusing more on gratitude, see, if you'll start focusing on gratitude now, the question might be coming to your mind, फिर हम कब करें बाकी के काम, right? But if you focus on gratitude, I'm really telling you, your work becomes like that. You don't have to think about it. Automatically, everything starts working for you. I use the magic in my life as my guide to let me know that I'm practicing gratitude enough, or if I need to practice more. So she says that I use the magic in my life as my guide to let me know that I'm practicing gratitude enough or I need to practice more. How will you find out that whether your practices are okay? I watch my life carefully and I find that I'm not feeling as happy. I increase my practice of gratitude. Even the same feeling comes to me, the moment, like, if I move out of that practice, I immediately start feeling, that yes, I am not that happy as I used to be when I was doing my gratitude practices. So immediately, it gives you a reminder. Now that you have come into this, see, your conscious is going to pinch you every time when you don't do the practice. If you have religiously done the practices every day, I increase my practice of gratitude. If a few little problems start appearing in a particular area of my life, immediately I increase the magical practices of gratitude in that area. So here she's telling ki, if a few little problems start appearing in the particular area of my life, she understands, okay, something is gone wrong. That means I have not done my gratitude practices a lot. So वो immediately अपनी practices को बढ़ा देती है कि gratitude मैं भूल गई हूँ. I am not blinded by false appearances anymore. Instead, I look for the goodness to be grateful for in every circumstance, that knowing that it's there. And then, like a puff of a smoke, what was unwanted magically disappears. So here she's saying, I'm not blinded by false appearances. I don't look outside. Instead, I look for the goodness to be grateful in every circumstance, knowing that it's there. It's there, what means it is there inside you. It's there. Universe is right inside you. हम बोलते हैं ना, ब्रह्मांड जो है वो हमारे अंदर ही है. There are many songs, if you see, there are many Sufi songs which are made on this, बाहर क्या ढूंढे है बंदे, जो भी है वो तेरे अंदर है. So like people knew beforehand, the people who wrote these songs could understand what is life, could understand that whatever is there, it's inside you. But we are looking outside, we are going outside to the mandir, to the masjid, to the maulanas, to the, pandits, and asking them, but there is everything inside. With one small thing of just practicing gratitude, how you can attain everything. I think even if you take the sorry example of Krishna, when Krishna was asked, when you're small, to open his mouth, his mother said, oh, she could see the whole universe in that, right? So I am not blinded by false appearances anymore, she's saying. And then she says that I start practicing more of gratitude. And then, like a puff of smoke, what was unwanted magically disappears. So whatever wrong has come to, or whatever she has got some, maybe she's suffering from health issues or some other financial issues, she understands. And, the moment she starts the gratitude practice, it disappears. But that does not mean that you wait till the problem comes. You have to be into the gratitude. Remember this, you have to be into the gratitude continuously. I started out giving thanks for small things, and the more thankful I became, the more my bounty increased. See, I started giving out thanks for the small things. Now, what are the small things in your life? Tell me. What are the small things in your life? Who will tell me? Which are the small things which we take for granted? Anyone?
Uh, for me, it's when as soon as I wake up from breathing, everything counts because I have taken everything for granted. Was complaining.
Hmm.
So yeah, starting from breathing, the nature, all the small things that my parents, my family, my close friends do for me.
Yes.
Yeah,
The smallest money received,
yeah,
the
yeah.
smallest gift you got from any friends, the smallest things you got from your parents, anything. It could be anything, right? Breathing, from taking your toothbrush, your comb, right? Imagine if there would have been no comb. So if you start being grateful for the smallest things, very small, the water you drink, I think the water is the biggest. It's not a small, but the small things, like what you take for granted, your a mirror, your table, your pen, your book, because you just take that, oh, it's there. I need to sit and write in my diary. So my diary is there, but be thankful for your diary, be thankful for the internet. So the very smallest things, what you're getting. When we say thank you, when we get more money, wow, मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा पैसा मिला, right? and then we become happy. And then what happens? We are focusing only on the bigger things and we forget the smallest things. So you start becoming thankful for the smallest things. That's because it says like that's because you are not looking into your the things which you have, the smallest things. Okay, I can do my beard, I can cut my hair, I have a scissor, right? What if scissors were not there? I have a mirror, very smallest thing. I have my specs. So that's because what you focus on expands. See, I started out giving thanks for small things, and the more thankful I became, the more my bounty increased. So here she's saying because I started giving thanks, छोटी छोटी बातों के लिए जब मैंने थैंक यू बोलना शुरू किया, वो चीजें एक्सपैंड हो गई, वो ज्यादा आने आना शुरू हो गई मेरे लाइफ में, बिकॉज दैट्स what you focus on expands. And when you focus on the goodness in your life, you create more of it. But as we have the human nature, we will look into the negative point, right? Just say, I heard one example I'll give you. One lady said, the friends met, one lady said to her friend, uh, no, she had called up. She had called up and she said, कि अरे उसका रिपोर्ट आ गया, तो she's got dengue. And the lady, instead of being thankful, she started telling her, in that time you should pray, you should not speak much about the disease. What she started saying, "अरे अच्छा हो गया चिकनगुनिया नहीं हुआ, अच्छा हो गया कैंसर नहीं डिटेक्ट हुआ." I mean, this is not the right way to, because what you are doing, you're focusing on the things which you don't want, and you're putting more fear in that front person, right? So instead of doing that, now that we are into the journey, now we are understanding what we need to speak, what we need to say. You don't have to speak about your health issues other than to the doctor or your nearest friend, right? You don't have to speak, to the people whom you know that they are going to spread outside, because there are some people who keep spreading outside. They will go and talk, अरे तेरे को मालूम है उसको टाइफाइड हो गया, अरे उस तुझे मालूम है उसको डेंगू हो गया. So we should not speak about such things, and we also have to be aware when other people are speaking. Stop them immediately, because you are increasing negative energy. That's because what you focus on expands. And when you focus on the goodness in your life, you create more of it. Opportunities, relationships, even money flowed my way when I learned to be grateful no matter what happened in my life. Oprah Winfrey, 1954. I think we all know her, media personality and businesswoman. Last time I'd spoken about her. She says, opportunities, relationships, even money flowed my way when I learned to be grateful no matter what happened in my life. तो अगर खराब भी हो रहा है, आपकी health भी खराब है, be thankful. Be thankful that time, because what happens is we lose our focus. We lose our focus of gratitude when we are not well. We keep saying, I'm not well, I'm not well, I'm not well, I'm not well. But no, the more focus you are saying that I'm not well, I'm not well, you are increasing your negative energy. So instead of that, whatever happens, if you're having lack of money, your business went down, be thankful. Just be thankful for it. And just say, I accept this. I accept this. The moment you say, I accept this, see, even when health breakdown comes, there is a reason for it. That is an alarm for you. Even when money breakdown comes, it's an alarm for us. If there is any relationship breakdown, it's an alarm. It's an alarm for us that you need to be into gratitude. That is like it is giving you a hint that you have not been grateful for that area. And you see, now the universe will keep on telling you, you yourself will realize it. So she's saying that when I got like opportunities, relationship, money came into my life because I started being grateful no matter what happened in my life. कुछ भी हो रहा है, जो भी हो रहा है, यूनिवर्स की मर्जी है. And universe works in the way of give and take. Remember, the more gratitude you will give, the more you will receive. The more complaint you will give, you will receive more complaint. The more lack you will show to the universe, the more lack you will receive. So through the practice of gratitude, you are using an infallible law of the universe. So it's a law, okay, which is not going to fail. It's infallible. It's not going to fail. It is a gift from the universe to you. And it exists in order for you to use it and advance your life. And it is there, this universal law. Okay, the law of attraction, the law of manifestation is there. It is there in the universe. And it exists in order for you to use it and to advance your life. But we are unaware. But since we have come in this journey, now we know. See, now she's saying here the universe and you. Now, see, when you, the universe and the you, how do you create, sorry, a friendship with the universe? You remember Mira's this thing, how she was into Krishna's love, how you create friendship with the universe, same way you have to show that love. जब आपकी engagement होती है या you are dating someone, how do? You are continuously behind that person. You look into it, what the person likes, you'll go and buy the flowers, you'll go and buy the clothes, right? You'll do everything what that person likes. So same way the universe likes this type of friendships. So the how you are going to build the friendship in this chapter, she's saying that we need to build a friendship with the universe. आप उससे जैसे जितना दोस्ती करोगे उतनी आपको रिटर्न में मिलेगा. So here we are going to see how we are going to do the friendship. Now, how does a friendship start? Who will tell me how does a friendship start? Any one of you, please unmute yourself and tell me how does a friendship start? Please keep interactive, and I prefer if you keep the cameras open. That would be more better, because that way we are interactive. Otherwise, it's like only I'm talking, I'm talking, I'm talking. Tell me, how does a friendship start? Anyone? No one?
By just starting a conversation with someone.
Very good. Very good. We start with a conversation. So conversation is the, dance. It's like a dance of ideas. The moment you will start conversation with the universe, you start conversing with the universe on your own. I to talk to him जैसे वो मेरा friend है. You have to talk to the universe that way. You have to be you have to speak to the universe like he's your friend. He's your friend. If you'll not speak to him like a friend, like when you want to strike a romance, or you want to strike a date with anyone, you want to go for a date, how do you go and approach the girl or the boy? You go and have a conversation, right? So same way you have to have conversation with the universe now. Now you know the practices. You start conversing with your sorry, with the universe. You just keep on saying, that you love the universe. You be thankful for what you are giving, and then you will see how good friendship you have. अरे डायरेक्ट नॉर्मल बात करो. तू तू तो मेरा फ्रेंड है ना, तुझे नहीं समझता क्या कि मैं आज मुझे क्या हो रहा है? Like how you speak to your normal friend. Speak to the universe that way, and you will see you will get the answer. So the universe and you, there is a level that you can reach with gratitude that causes unlimited abundance in your life. Okay, so there is a level that you can reach with gratitude, but that causes unlimited abundance in your life. So the more you practice, the more you will get. The less you practice, the less you will get. So the way that this level of gratitude is reached is through your relationship with the universe, or if you prefer spirit or God, whatever it is. It is your Krishna, Allah, Muhammad, Jesus, Christ, anyone, whoever you believe and you connect with. So the way that the level of gratitude is reached is through your relationship with the universe, how you are creating. If you are a atheist and you don't want to go, you can say universe. But you have to have that connection with the universe. If you prefer to say like any words like which you are connected with, Krishna, God, Allah, anything, you can do that. You can tend to think of the universe as separate from you. And when you think of it, look up above yourself and towards the sky. Okay, so when you feel, whenever you look at, see, sometimes you look at क्या कर रहा है ऊपर वाला, तू मेरे साथ में क्या कर रहा है, don't we talk like that to the god sometimes, right? So when you look up, you are showing that you are talking to the universe. And when you think of it, look up above yourself and towards the sky. While the universe most certainly is above you, it is also below you and behind you and beside you. That is what the emerald says. Okay. So while the universe most certainly is above you, it is also below you and behind you and beside you. And it is within every single thing and every single person. That means the universe is within you. Okay. So it is sorry, the universe is everywhere. It is within you. But what are we doing? हम लोग बाहर देख रहे हैं, हम लोग बाहर ढूंढ रहे हैं, बाहर जाके ढूंढ रहे हैं कि मुझे कब मिलेगा, मुझे कब मिलेगा, इसको मिल रहा है. So see, if there are rich people, okay, if there are rich people like Tata, Birla and everything, and they can own lands, they can own shares, they can rule the countries. तो उनका यूनिवर्स और अपना यूनिवर्स अलग है क्या? उनका यूनिवर्स और अपना यूनिवर्स अलग नहीं है, राइट? उनका यूनिवर्स और अपना यूनिवर्स सेम है, राइट? देन व्हाट इज देयर दैट दे आर गेटिंग मोर एंड वी आर नॉट गेटिंग दैट, राइट? It could be in the relationship, it could be in money, it could be in career, it could be in health. So what is that they are having good health also? They have bigger gyms, right? They have bigger mandirs in their house. They have bigger gyms in their house. Shah Rukh Khan, right? So just think today, if universe is there inside us, what is lacking is that they have more and we are not having. What is lacking? That is the gratitude. They have understood the part of gratitude. So the more they give, the more they get, the more they give, the more they get. One thing people do is, like if you're going in a service, you you see the pani puri wala, when you go, you have pani puri, right? What happens? After you eat pani puri, he gives you one extra puri, right? Does he charge for that puri? Why does he give you that extra puri? And he's happy, if you see that person's face, he's happy to give you that puri, right? That is his extra service. Okay. He's keeping his client bound. So that is what you need to do in your service, in your work, in your job, in your career, anything, whatever you're doing. Give a little extra, because that extra is going to bring you more. That little extra is going to bring you more. People say, अरे, if you ask today's kids, they say, अरे इतना तो देता, इतनी तो पगार देता है, मैं क्यों इतना ज्यादा काम करूं, मैं क्यों 1 hour extra दूं, right? That is what our mentality is basically. We have that, attitude in us कि नहीं, मैं इतना ही काम करूंगा क्योंकि वो मुझे इतना ही पगार देता है. But remember, the person who goes beyond that, the person who's going beyond that is going to receive more. You might not receive today. There are many people who say, अरे मैम किधर ऐसा थोड़ी होता है, हमने तो कुछ देखा ही नहीं है. Because you are doing it with some expectation कि मैं अभी कर रहा हूँ एक्स्ट्रा, तो मुझे अभी एक्स्ट्रा मिलना ही चाहिए. नहीं. You will get in some other form. That thing is going to roll back and come back to you. Remember this. This is the law. If you are understanding, whatever things you're doing extra, whatever service you're giving extra is going to come like that back to you. It may come in your children's form. It may come into in your in-laws form. It may come in your parents form, in any form, in your colleagues form, in your boss, any form. Universe has its own ways of giving, but if you're keeping that in mind कि मैं ये extra service उसके लिए दे रहा हूँ, कि just because अभी मारिया ने बोला था कि बाबा तुम extra service दो, तुमको ज्यादा मिलेगा, so that is not going to help you. Remember that, right? Because you have to go below. That is called zero limits. You have to go below that expectations. And when that is what, when we read in this thing, that there is one line in one of the book, that I owe nothing to anyone. So when you say that, ki I owe nothing to anyone, you don't have any expectation. So if you say that I owe nothing to my wife, I owe nothing to my parents, I owe nothing, because that way you are training your mind. That, because see, when you do something for your parents, you have expectations. When you do something for your children, you have expectations. When you do something for your colleagues, your friends, you have expectations. So expectation is the cause of all evil, because you start having that thing कि नहीं, मुझे तो, I mean, मैंने उसके लिए इतना किया, देख, मैं तो उसके लिए उधर तक गई, मैंने तो उसके घर में खाना पहुंचाया, वो बीमार थी तो, but see, she's doing nothing, doing anything for me. No, you're not going to think that way, because the moment you are thinking, your whole, attitude of giving has gone wrong. But here, give unintentionally. When you start giving, even when we attended day before yesterday's workshop, it was superb. Shreyan's explanation of ego, I'll tell you just little part of it afterwards. So you tend to think of the universe as a separate from you. And when you think of it, look up above yourself and towards the sky. While the universe most certainly is above you, it is also below you. And in every single thing, every person, that means the universe is within you. As below, so above. And as above, so below. With this knowledge alone, you may work miracles. The emerald tablet. So this emerald tablet is a stone, which we have read in the starting also. So it has this meaning, it's a very deeper meaning if you understand. See, as below, so above, and as above, so below. With this knowledge alone, means whatever is there above, it is there right here. So if the heaven is above, heaven is here also. But हम हमारे ईगो, हमारे एटीट्यूड में इतना आ गए है कि हमको वो चीज दिखती ही नहीं है, right? If anyone has done any work for us, we will not say, that you did a good work. But if anything wrong has happened, we will immediately tell, अरे तूने ये किया था ना, ये चीज नहीं हुई है, right? So she's saying that as below, so above, as above, so below. So if the heaven is above, heaven is here. If the hell is above, hell is here also. So whatever is there, it is here. When you understand that the universe is within you, and by its very nature, it is waiting for you, wanting you to have more life, more health, more love, more beauty, and more of everything you want, then you will feel the genuine gratitude to the universe for everything you receive in your life. Here she's saying that if you feel कि universe मेरे अंदर ही है, you will get everything, love, beauty, पैसा, पावर, जो चाहिए, पावर भी चाहिए तो वो भी देता है यूनिवर्स आपको. If you say, I want power, I want to be in politics, I want to stand as a Prime Minister of India, what do you think Modi ji practices? Modi ji is more into law of attraction, if anyone knows that. Go and read his biography and how he has turned himself. Diljit Joshan, he wrote at the very small age, ki, what I want, right? He said that I should not know anyone, but people should know me. And that is what now people know him, right? So even Shah Rukh Khan created his bungalow through law of attraction. Anushka Sharma, she follows a lot. So there are many people who are following, so that is what I'm saying. See, there is universe is same for them, universe is same for us. But we are more focusing into, the smaller and smaller and smaller things. We are not focusing on what we want. We are focusing on the very small things, that no, this is not there. Arey, ye nahi hua, wo nahi hua. We are basically looking into what we don't have. And you will have established a personal relationship between you and the universe. So this chapter is really very important. Don't take it very lightly, thinking, अरे ये तो end है, last chapter है, कुछ practice तो है नहीं इसमें. Here in this chapter, she has given you a secret, if you understand it. Okay, read the chapter again after when I finish it. Here she is giving you a secret that you need to have a good relationship with the universe. You have to have that relationship. और हर relationship में give and take होता है, whether it is father son, mother son, mother daughter, father son, any relationship, wife husband, girlfriend boyfriend, जो भी relationship होता है उसमें give and take होता है. So how you give to the universe, you are going to get back. Okay. So the more genuine gratitude you feel towards the universe for everything you receive, the closer your relationship becomes with the universe. And that is when you can reach the level of unlimited abundance from the magic of gratitude. So the more genuine gratitude you feel toward the universe for everything you receive, the closer your relationship becomes with the universe. And that is when you can reach the level of unlimited abundance from the magic of gratitude. You will have opened your heart and mind completely to the magic of gratitude. And with it, you will touch the lives of everyone you come into contact with. So here she's saying that if you have opened your heart with gratitude, now you're practicing these practices, you will see that you are touching, people will start at getting attracted towards you. People will want to talk to you. People will come and talk to you. So you will feel that you are touching everyone's life you come into contact with. You will become a friend of the universe. You will become a friend of the universe, and you will become a channel for unlimited blessings on the earth. See, you will receive unlimited blessings. And you will, you can only then understand when you are really alert, when you have come into that awareness. That awareness takes time. If you are aware that these things are coming into my life, okay, because even the smallest thing now, you don't notice it. So you will become a channel of unlimited blessings on the earth. And when you get up close and personal with the universe, and when you feel that closeness of the universe within you, from that moment, the world will belong to you. And there will be nothing that you cannot be, have, or do. See the important words. She's saying that when you get up close and personal with the universe, and when you feel that closeness of the universe within you, that जो भी है वो मेरे अंदर है, universe, Brahmand is within me. I don't have to look outside. If I improve my inside, everything outside will change. So from that moment, the world will belong to you, and there will be nothing that you cannot be, have, or do. Again, I'm repeating these words, and there will be nothing that you cannot be. You cannot, whatever you want to become, you cannot be, have, or you cannot have or do. Whatever you want, you will get. Whatever you want to do will happen. Whatever you think you cannot be will happen. You will become that. You just have to do these practices, remain continuously into the gratitude for every smallest thing. You are traveling, for the cab, for the driver, for the driver's family, for the petrol, for the car, everything. When you start practicing gratitude, you will see that gratitude is very important. Gratitude is the answer. Gratitude is the cure for broken or difficult relationship, for the lack of health or money, and for the unhappiness. See, it's a cure, she's saying. Gratitude eliminates fear, worry, grief, depression. So if when you come into these practices, now I'm really telling you, the fear goes away. You don't have fear of losing money, fear of losing any relationship which is not working for you. There are, like we have asked, there are some relationships which are not helping you to grow. There are people in the house, na, hey, ye kyun kar raha hai, wo kyun kar raha hai, why are you into these practices? Hey, ye phaltu hai, wo hai. So that means they are not letting you grow. So we have asked that question to our mentors also, ki, what do we do of these relationships which are pulling us back? Right? You will have your husband, you will have your wife, you will have your children. Like even my children, why you want to be in this journey? Why you want to be there so much time, spend so much time? But the people who have understood this will have created a real relationships. So, then those relationships automatically move away. When you slowly come into this journey, and if anyone is pulling you down, you will see that these relationships slowly move away from you. So you will, and bring happiness, clarity, patience, kindness, compassion, understanding, and peace of mind. This is what we all need. We need happiness. A basic need is happiness. Okay. But what happens is we are looking it outside. मेरे पास पैसा आएगा तो मैं खुश हो जाऊंगा. मेरे पास पैसा आएगा तो मैं जिम ज्वाइन करूंगा. मेरे पास ये कार आएगी तो मैं ट्रैवल करूंगा. Why you cannot travel by train or what? Right? If you want to experience the travel, you can travel by train also. You can travel by bus also. Right? But what we say, मेरे पास कार आएगी तो मैं ये वाले देश में जाऊंगा, मेरे पास ये वाला आएगा तो मैं बिजनेस स्टार्ट करूंगा, मेरे पास पैसा आएगा, अरे मैं सोचता हूँ, रोज सोचता हूँ, बट मैं अभी करूंगा। बट नो, दैट इज नॉट द फैक्ट। दैट इज नॉट द फैक्ट. Because we are still looking it outside. You have to ask yourself, what are you looking for? What do you want? So you get the solution. Gratitude brings solution to the problems and the opportunities and wherewithal to realize your dreams. So it brings solution to the problems, opportunities. Sit with your book, or just sit for some times, go into a room, close the door if you're going through some problem. The best solution is, whenever you are having some problem, just close the door, request your family members very nicely that I really need to be alone for some time. Request them. Don't be angry with them and say, "Ne chodo, mujhe akela chodo." No, just tell them that I really need some space for myself. I need to be with myself. Go inside the room, sit all alone, think, write down what is hurting you, what are the points which you need to think upon, write it down. And I'm telling you, you yourself will get the answer for it, what you need to do. You will yourself get the answer. So gratitude is behind every success, and it opens the door to new ideas and discoveries. And as the great scientists Newton and Einstein proved, so they also said thank you before any discovery they did, right? And to the before scientists who have discovered something. Imagine if every scientist followed in their footsteps, the world would be propelled into new territories of understanding, growth, and advancement. So much it would have been more better, she's saying. If everyone had had thank you, current limits would be broken and life altering discoveries would be made in technology, physics, medicine, psychology, astronomy, and every scientific field. She's saying that current limits, whatever we are having the limitations, would be broken. यानी जो भी अभी अपने अपने वर्ल्ड में जो लिमिट कर रहा है, that would be broken. Okay, and life altering, where we can save the lives. Those discoveries would have been made in the technology, because there are some health breakdowns, where there are still not treatments coming out. So if gratitude became a mandatory subject in schools, we would see a generation of children who would advance a civilization through spectacular accomplishments and discoveries. So we see, if we start training the children right from the start, that when they're in the school, they would be knowing what they want to become. They would be doing some discoveries instead of sitting in the phone. Obligating disagreements, ending wars, and bringing peace to the world. The nations who will lead the world in the future are the ones whose leaders and the people are most grateful. So that is why I tell you that Modi ji, why he's shining so much, because of this. He is practicing this a lot. He is very grateful. The nations who will lead the world in the future are the ones whose leaders and the people are the most grateful. The gratitude of a nation's people would cause their country to thrive and become rich, would cause illnesses and disease to drastically drop, businesses and production to escalate, and happiness and peace to sweep the nation. So businesses would escalate. आगे बढ़ जाएंगे businesses. Okay. Illness would not be there if people in the whole nation starts practicing. That is why we have taken this mission, that we are going to spread this book. Let it be if I'm teaching only 4 people, those 4 people are going to go and teach more another 4 people. Those another 4 people will teach another 4 people, even if the journey is very slow. Okay, because all do not come into this journey. But there would be at least some difference coming in, right? Businesses and production to escalate. Poverty would disappear and there would be not a single person in hunger, because of grateful nation could never allow it to exist. So whatever we see, beggars on the road and all, even that would disappear if we all come into, gratitude. We are grateful for the food and everything. So the more people who discover gratitude's magical power, the faster it will sweep the world and cause a gratitude of revolution. So she's talking here about like how gratitude's magical power can change the whole nation, the whole world. Take the magic with you. Take the gratitude with you wherever you go. Saturate the magic of gratitude into your passions, encounters, actions, and life situations to make all your dream come true. Saturate means go deep inside that. Means you should have gratitude everywhere in your passion. If you're doing some music, you have some passion of music, anything, whatever you are doing, art, you know, wherever you are passionate about, you put gratitude there. You are encountering someone, you're talking to someone there, your actions, your life situations, bring gratitude there. In the future, if life presents you with a challenging situation and that you think you have no control over and you are at a loss at what to do, instead of worry or fear, turn to the magic of gratitude. So whenever fear troubles you, आपको पैसे का ब्रेकडाउन आ गया, आपको हेल्थ का ब्रेकडाउन आ गया, ओके, और रिलेशनशिप का ब्रेकडाउन आ गया, आपके कजन ब्रदर ने आपके साथ में कुछ कर दिया, आपके कजन अंकल ने आपके साथ में झगड़ा कर दिया पैसे की वजह से, just start being grateful. Your property is not getting sold. Be grateful. If you want to get some property, be grateful. So turn to the magic of gratitude and be grateful for everything else in your life. When you deliberately thank the goodness in your life, the circumstances around the challenging situation will magically change. We showed him, that is the man, him का मतलब यहाँ पे है man. We showed him, that is man, the way. Whether he be grateful or ungrateful, rest on his will. In Quran, see here it is mentioning Quran Al-Insan. These sentences are very clear. But see, when we read Quran, we don't know. We don't know these things. We are reading, but we don't know because no explanation is given to us. Here the universe has said that we showed him, that I have shown man the way, that whether he be grateful or ungrateful. Like I have, everything is mentioned in the religious texts, whether he has to be grateful or ungrateful. Now it depends on his will. Everything depends on his will. What he follows, he will get, right? What he will do, he will get. What he will give, he will get. So like attracts like, right? Say the magic words, thank you. Say them aloud, say them out loud. Shout them from the rooftops. Whisper them to yourself. See what she's saying, that you keep loudly, like day before yesterday in the auditorium, like I was shouting, like I don't, people were turning and looking at me, but I don't bother, why people are looking at me or laughing. "Ye, itna जोर से चिल्ला रही." I don't bother about it. I really don't bother now. I have become that type of a person. Even outside, when I received a manifestation card, one person from the group, he was a finance person, he was giving a card. And he said, apna apna card nikalo. So the moment I removed my card came was, I am a money magnet effortlessly. So this was my affirmation card. I am a money magnet effortlessly. Okay. So, and here behind it's written, ask, believe, and receive. So the moment I was there, I got this card, I literally shouted, like, and all people were looking at me. Everyone did not get excited, but she got excited. I show that excitement of mine because I feel really very happy because now I've understood that. So say the magic words, thank you. Say them out loud. Shout them from the rooftop. Whisper them to balcony में जाके universe को बोले ना जोर से thank you. See how your voice echoes also. Say them in your mind or feel them in your heart. But wherever you go from this day forward, take gratitude and its magical power with you. To have a magical life filled with abundance and happiness, the answer is on your lips. It is inside your heart and it is ready and waiting for you to bring forth the magic. So see, she's saying to have a magical life filled with abundance and happiness, the answer is on your lips. It is inside your heart. So thank you should come from your heart. It should be on your lips. And it is ready and waiting for you to bring forth the magic. So here we end and she's Rhonda Byrne. So I'll just share one thing what Shreyans Daga was sharing about ego. He says, when we were born, we were conscious beings. But when we become after 7-8 years old, we become unconscious like. Okay, we work from our identity roles. You have noticed a 4 or 5 year old, the moment you shout that child in front of anyone, what happens? That child feels bad, right? The child starts feeling bad because now he has formed his identity. Till he was 1 year, 2 year, वो भागता है, दौड़ता है, गिरता है, चलता है. वो अपनी गलती से डरता भी नहीं है कि मैं 4 बार गिर गया नीचे, यू नो. एंड इवन व्हेन दे आर स्मॉल, यू नो, दे विल कम एंड टेल यू, मम्मी वो पता है मेरे मेरे से ना वो मिस्टेक हो गया, वो मेरी गाड़ी का चाक टूट गया, राइट? If he's playing with the toy and he breaks, you will if you notice, if you'll remember your children's childhood, you'll feel that how the children used to come to you and tell you, you know, that they made this mistake. But when the moment they grow, after 5 to 7 years, they start hiding it. Why? Because now they have formed an identity. So we start looking ourselves from the identity. We are not working ourselves from the consciousness. So he says that when we are aware of our consciousness, then we don't look outside. Then we look inside and we are doing all the things which are necessary. And then our outside world is improving on its own. You know, the thing was so good, I'll tell you. We reached there. We just had to spend the travel expense. Rest, everything was free. Tea in the morning when we reached there with biscuits. After that, again, there was 11 o'clock tea, again with biscuits. Okay, then we had free lunch from their side. They were giving boxes of lunch, that also pav bhaji, pulao, and all that type. Again, then at 5 o'clock when we had the tea break, we had tea. They had given us sandwiches. They had given cake. Imagine how much he spends on people. He's giving. He's giving, right? So giving is very important. And he was telling ki when how we look ourselves from the identity. Why do have we have problems in the relationships? Because हम बोलते हैं कि मैं husband हूँ, मैं wife हूँ. We are not looking the front person as energy. Because if you look the front person as energy, you will, or as a conscious person, you will not have that issue. Like he was giving the example of कि हम जब कार लेते हैं, पहले कार शोरूम में रहती है, तब तक वो कार होती है. But the moment we get that car, we say my car, right? The moment we buy a big house, मेरा 3 BHK का house, right? मेरा bungalow. So you get attached to it. You are getting attached to the material things. And you say it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. But you never say the universe is mine, right? But if you say the universe is mine, how different it is going to be, because you're now looking from a superficial power. आप एक अलग नजरिए से देखना शुरू कर देते हो, क्योंकि ये मेरी कार है, कोई हाथ नहीं लगाएगा, कोई खराब किया, किसी ने रास्ते में धक्का मारा, तो वी स्टार्ट देयर, राइट? वाइफ ने किसी ने कुछ बोला तो हमारा झगड़ा शुरू, हस्बैंड ने कुछ बोल दिया वाइफ को कि झगड़ा शुरू. सो ही सेड कि हम वी आर नॉट वर्किंग फ्रॉम द कॉन्शियस लेवल. We have made identities. So we work through identities कि हाँ ये है, ये मेरी कार है, ये है, ये मेरा घर है, ये मेरा जगह है, ये मेरा स्पेस है. So we are always, you know, taking life from that view of point of view. So that is what he was saying कि we are not aware. So we have to be aware. So when this journey of magic book says that you have to be aware. अवेयरनेस लाना बहुत जरूरी है कि what are you doing? When we were on the way, we were being very thankful to all the people in Bombay. We saw one person, he was carrying the gas cylinders on the Hathgadi, and we were saying, wow, we are so thankful that we get the gas cylinders right at home. And how much trouble they take to transport those cylinders from one place to another, right? So we are not seeing the larger picture. We are so into our own world, that small world of ours, that we just want only our world to be good and happy. But what is there behind the scenes, कि पीछे क्या चल रहा है? We always see Shah Rukh Khan, Bachchan ji working so hard. My God, at this age is working on KBC. But what health issues he's having, how he manages those hours of shooting. We never realize that, right? We never realize that. So we are looking the life into a way of identities, because we have made our identities. So he's saying कि, और this book was also saying that be aware. आप जितना awareness अपने अंदर लाओगे कि मैं कौन हूँ, मैं क्यों इस धरती पे आया हूँ. So your whole bondage, your whole bondage, of relationships, your relationships, you get detached. You remain in the relationship, but you are detached. And when you are detached, you do not blame the other person. Otherwise, we blame the other person. अरे इसने ऐसे किया, उसने ऐसी चीजें रख दी, अरे उसने वो किया, अरे उसने मेरी बुक उठा के रख दिया, अरे उसने मेरे कपड़े मेरे अंदर डाल दिए. And that is why I got late. Why? Because we are ever ready to do the blame game. बहुत easy हो जाता है ना. We are not taking the responsibility. We are not taking the responsibility of your own actions. Like if you would have kept your own clothes in the place at night when you know in the morning meeting is there, it would have been more easy for you. But we play the blame game because we expect that the people should do for us, right? We expect that those people are, we have bought them as wife or husbands, so they should do for us, right? But if you have a, detachment, then you don't look at them. You look at them from the energy point of view. You look them at the energy point of view. And when you look that another person is also energy like me, so if I have negative energy and positive energy, that person is also going to have negative and positive energy. Then you are clear about it. Then you will not blame. So instead of blaming, instead of going into negative, start praying, be grateful, lock yourself. I do many times this. I just lock myself. If I am told that I have to do this many hours gratitude practice, concentrated gratitude, I just tell my children, I'm sorry if you feel bad that I don't take your call. Even I'm a human being, even I'm a mother. I have two children. If I don't talk to them, even they feel bad. Okay. Even I know, I understand that they are going to feel bad if I'm not talking to them, I'm not calling them, right? But I tell them, please understand, this is what I need at the current situation. Yes, after that, definitely I will sit and talk to you. So that is how you have to explain. See, conversation is main thing. What we do is, मेरे को टाइम चाहिए, मुझे नहीं मालूम, मुझे 2 घंटा अकेले बैठना है. This is what how we speak, right? But instead of that, you just explain, मेरे को थोड़ा देर अकेले रहना है. Please give me some time. I need space. And I'll tell you, slowly, slowly, that environment in the house will improve. Initially, it might कि हाँ इसको मेरे साथ में बात नहीं करना है, इसको अकेले रहना है, इसको ये करना है. But then slowly, slowly, they will also understand your need. क्योंकि हम हमारी needs को portray ही नहीं कर पाते हैं right form में. We are not portraying our needs to the front people in a proper way. What we are doing is we are just demanding. We cannot demand. We have to portray our needs, to our people around us also. Okay, I need to be alone. I need to go out. So this book teaches us that you remain in happiness. The more you are in happiness, you are going to achieve all your dreams. And happiness, जो भी आपका दिल करता है, आपको फ्रेंड्स के साथ जाना अच्छा लगता है, आपको मूवी देखना अच्छा लगता है, आपको खाना अच्छा लगता है, you do anything. Whatever you like. Whatever you like, you do that. That is more important. Ask yourself, what makes me happy? It could not be that you're going out with the family game makes you happy. It could be something else. Personally, what makes you happy? Ask this question. Write it down, this question in your diary. Sit for some time. What makes you really happy? And then write it down. And you will see that you have got your own answer. कि आपका रियल हैप्पीनेस किसके अंदर है, कि आपको अकेले जाना पसंद है, आपको मेडिटेशन पसंद है, आपको किसके साथ जाना पसंद है. Okay, yeah, you like to be among friends. That is your best time. You feel happy that time. Or you like to do some painting. You like to do some art. Anything it could be. Go and check it out. Check it out and then try to understand what gives you more happiness and do that. The more you are happy, you will see the difference in your lives and bring magic into your life. I'm really telling you, don't leave the practices. We are starting the book again. You're free to join again. We are going to start again that. And maybe mirror book also we will be going. Yes, Shabir ji, you have some question. You can please ask. Shabir ji, you have raised your hand. Maybe it was before.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. My voice may be not very audible because of my bad throat, but nevertheless, I
It's okay.
felt
It's
that
okay.
I should share this.
It's okay. Even I am having. Don't worry. I'm just doing every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I sit in the
So basically, just while reading, going through the last pages, they would say that what is above us, it's below us. What is below us, what is below us, what is below us today could be above us. So very profound statement
Hmm.
if you look at it deeply. And it just helped me recall. Just few days back, was going through one podcast,
Hmm.
and which the gentleman spoke beautifully, which was very frankly related to the same thing. He
Hmm.
started off by asking a question: is that when you see a tree, how does it grow?
Hmm.
Generally, the answer is the tree grows towards the light. That's upwards, right? But he said, yes, we all wrong. It grows both ways, upwards as well as downwards. He said, how it starts a journey is in a very tough manner. He said, you plant a seed, it's below the ground. So
Yes.
what happens is initially when the seed starts growing, and then it pushes itself against the gravity to spread its roots. When it spread its roots slowly, then the first thing leaf comes up, and then it starts the journey of. But believe you me, the way the tree grows up, similarly the roots also are spreading in the same manner. So if at all you have a symmetrical cut on the earth, and if you look at the top view and the bottom view, you'll have a mirror image of
Yes.
the tree. So it's very true that it's like it. So the moral of the story is that behind every effort, strong effort, there is a sunrise outside. As they say, na, at the end of the tunnel, there's always the light.
Yeah.
Behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So all those sayings are not just made out of "chalo mere ko अच्छा लगा," but with lots of thinking and you know एहसास होने के बाद उनको ये पता चलता है. So this is what I just wanted to. Though I said that today's the not the last day, it's just the beginning of many more journeys, no doubt about it. But I felt that I should make an effort and share this
Very
because
good.
it
Very good.
really
See, the tree.
connected.
Also, one more thing, Shabirji, the tree has so much challenges, right? Rains, storms, everything.
Exactly.
It goes bends down. It bends down when there is storm,
So
right?
that's exactly
But still
the
again
roots
it
are
comes back.
strong. That's the
Yes.
reason how the universe has gone. See, first it has made the root strong so that it could withstand.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at the grass,
Yeah.
the grass is made in such a way that even a 100 kg guy walks on it and he moves away from it, it will again sit upright.
Yes. Yes.
But at the same time, if you look at a tree, the tree cannot bend that much.
Right.
A storm can easily uproot a strongest of the tree,
Yeah.
but it will not have much of an effect on simple grass, which is very
Yeah.
humble.
Yes.
So, moral of the story is again, humility should be a part of your lifestyle.
Right. Very true. Very true. Very nice sharing, Shabirji. Very nice. Because see, these examples really we learn from each other, right?
Sorry.
We learn from each other because there are so many things to share what we know. That is why I say on this channel, please share because there are so many things, when we don't look at it. And what good example, of trees, really very nice. And that is how we also have to grow towards the light. And the towards the light is that, what he meant is that light is universe. We have to go towards that real light. And I'm
So,
telling you,
sorry to interrupt. So,
yeah,
again, the exact words that he used, I just recollected. A tree is gravitopic as well as phototropic.
uh,
It first goes towards the gravity and then goes towards the photo. That's the result light.
the
So
light, yeah.
you have to be both ways around.
Yeah. So you have to have, that is what we are like in this, see, this book takes you to your roots only basically if you go to see what we have forgotten. Like we have not been thankful. If you see the 90th and the 20th century, the things have changed. Children don't feel thankful for anything, even the parents, what they are doing, right? उसमें क्या है? Duty है. This is what we are hearing from today's generation. That is why we are planning to take this. Even Shreyans Daga spoke to me that day because he has made books now, which he plans to take to the CBSE school, that this curriculum should come into the school. You know, this curriculum of being grateful should come as a part of. See, we used to have moral science before we were in convent school. So we used to have moral science, right? But slowly, that also disappeared. That also disappeared because we don't see now in the book we don't see anything in the book now like that. We don't see in the curriculum anything like that. Yes, Shabirji, you need to share something?
Just since you're talking about introducing this in the school curriculum, since you are in this field in many years, I'm sure you might be aware of the fact that in Japan, the
Yeah,
first 2 years of school, they
yeah.
don't teach anything. They
They
just
don't.
teach about these things: how to be grateful, how to be
Grateful.
thankful, clean
Yes.
your place, clean your space.
Yes. And
So
even
the
in
first,
convent school, Shabirji, if I tell you, we were made to sweep the class in the recess. We used to do literally sweeping of the class.
yes, same year. I was also, and that time, of course, we used to that.
Get angry. We used to
We
get
used to
angry.
curse. We used to say, "Kala sali ka jhadu marane, mummy
Ah,
daddy
yes,
bhejte." But now
yes.
we realize the importance of it.
We were made to clean the ground. We were made to clean a classroom after the break. It was the duty of every day. One child had a duty. Like we were supposed to clean the whole classroom with the sweeper, this thing, broom. And it was like, even when the ground we were asked, go and remove all the weeds and all in the ground when it has grown. That time we used to get angry. We used to really get,
Exactly.
yes, कि ये क्या करा हमारे पास से? This is not our job. The peon should do it. We used to say that. Now we understand, right? Now we understand ki what it was. It kept us grounded. It kept us humble that we need to do our own work. Even if you grow very higher, like you have to be, into your roots. That was the, those nuns were teaching us, but that time we were getting very angry. But one thing I understood was that convent school teaches you discipline very well. Though now they are not able to do that because the parents, the PTA formations, have like created. Yes, but we did speak to Shreyans Daga about it because he told me that since you are in this field and you know more about it, then we'll get connected. Like he has taken my number and he said ki, like, we will be really working with the schools on the higher level. Because see now all want this to come in the schools because this has gone away. And this is all, I'll tell you, it's not only the fault of the children or the teachers, it is the fault of the parents also. So we have to train, we have to train the parents first. So that is why we are trying, to reach the school first, talk to the parents, have a session of gratitude sessions for the parents first. Because when it comes from the up, they will understand. If you teach the children, and if the parents are not into that, then it will not have an effect. Because the parents will say, मैं पैसा भर रहा हूँ ना 2 लाख, तो टीचर ने ऐसे कैसे किया? तो मैं जाके टीचर से बात करूंगा. Right? This is what the attitude has come. So now the parents are not, respecting the teachers. So the children are not respecting the teachers. That is what has happened. That is what has happened. So that is the reason, we need to start from the higher level first. Instead of teaching only children, we have to, I have requested 1 or 2 school principals, to call the parents. Whenever they are having a PTM meeting, keep 1 hour session with us, like, so that we go and, do it. And we are ready to go and do it free. We don't want anything, but this should come into the schools because very important, very important. Even if we can bring a 5% change now, that will create ripples. Okay, anything else, Shabirji? Very nice sharing. If you have anything else to share, anything coming to your mind, Atulji? तुम्ही मराठीमध्ये पण बोलू शकता काय नाही. I will translate it for chaps. The rest all people understand Marathi also. So anything else to say? Anything else?
Yeah, I have to thank you a lot, Maria,
Yeah.
because I have read this book earlier, like not everything, like few chapters, but I didn't practice it. But since you started this, I got the practice and I'm doing it every day now, and
Yeah.
it's all thanks to you. So even in my blessings and everything, I every day thank for you
Thank you.
for giving this. So I have learned a lot, and thank you for sharing your wisdom with us. So I have shared this with some of my friends also. They are not able to join at this time, so they are doing it in their leisure times. So you have,
More again at 5 o'clock also in the evening, some have requested. Maybe I'm just thinking of the timings also. I'm starting again. So there are like, they don't want morning time. It's very early and they have tiffins and everything of husbands to prepare and everything. So maybe in the evening I will be Yes, I can see on my YouTube channel also there are lots of people who are watching from Laos. That is the percentage which is showing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some are from Finland and some are from Sri Lanka. Many are watching it and learning things, and they are
Great. At least
some,
we are passing it that way. It's okay. Like,
yeah, yeah. So sometimes they don't have a particular time, but they are, when they have time, they are watching it. And thank you a lot, and all the people in the call, Mr. Shabir, Tasneem ma'am, Mangal ma'am. So thank you for your sharings, all your wisdom, and I'm wishing you all the very success and health and everything.
yes, but the journey never ends.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and wish one and all in this forum the very same from the bottom of the heart. Thank you so much.
Journey is going to continue. We are
Thank
joining back again.
Maria ji, you should have a session in one of the tropical islands of Thailand.
Yes, why not? I love,
Hmm?
see, that is why I keep my this.
A 10 days retreat on some topic like that. Say maybe after a couple of years when we all can comfortably go to that place. A nice tropical island where we just meditate in the mornings,
Okay.
talk about gratitude,
Hmm.
and then with the waves, just you are enjoying the waves behind you, but let us also enjoy.
Yes, definitely. Definitely we'll do it. Definitely. Since now you have declared, we will have to think about it and do it really. So it's very nice, Shabirji, like, because
If that is not possible, then we have something very near also. Goa is also quite near. Not to worry.
yeah, Goa, right. We are planning on that levels also. We are planning for first 1 day retreats, you know. We are planning for 1 day because if people can join in for 1 day, so they understand first, what it is. Because we have vast things to do. But tomorrow, yes, I'm keeping one gratitude, concentrated gratitude sessions if you can join. So if you let me know the timings, if six, because 6 to 7, and after that, if you're not able to continue, then we have in the evenings or late at night. So you tell me the timings. So one gratitude session, concentrated gratitude, I will be showing you all what we need to do in one of the
How
areas.
many hours session it will be?
It should be at least 2 hours. Minimum
So,
2 hours.
Maria ji, for 1 month at least count me out. I have many things lined up.
No, it is only for
Sorry,
1 day. I am not taking you every day. I'm talking only for tomorrow.
I know, but let me just put the last 28 days the learnings. I
Hmm.
really need to streamline it, which I feel that I'm just doing a 10 to 15% of what I've been learning, very
No,
frankly.
this is
So,
related to it only, So one area you will understand ki how to do concentrated gratitude. Then you will understand how you can practice on your own. It is only for tomorrow's day. I'm just
let me
giving a
see.
glimpse. Yes, yes. I'm just giving a
I will think about it and definitely let
yes,
you know
definitely.
whatever is the answer. Yes, yes,
Yes, yes,
definitely.
as you wish. As you wish. It's
Hmm.
not compulsion, but yes, I am sharing it so that people know how to write.
Thank you so
Because
much.
there are still some people who are said, like, that we have not been able to write, how to write
Hmm.
in the right format. So that is how we are going to, like if we understand ki past, present, future, that is how we concentrate on one area, then you will understand how to go about it.
Excuse me.
So I'll put a poll today and then let's decide the time on the group. How many of you would be interested in mirror book? Only Atulji has said for mirror book. Otherwise,
Yeah, I'm also interested. Like uh, that day when Ms. Atul said, I was also interested. Like it would be interesting to go through that also.
will be coming up a session next week. We are having one session on that. We are having one session on that first.
What will be timing?
Timings, I will decide giving a poll, because see, mirror book take long time. And some energy would be there, paid energy. First, I will be just giving a demo for first 2 days. You check into it. If you feel comfortable, yes, then. Because mirror book, like when I spoke to my mentor, when Atulji said that day, so he said ki nahi, like you have to take some energy because you're putting something at stake. And the people who, because a mirror book is not like magic book. It is something different where you are going, understanding yourself more. and how you are forgiving yourself, clearing yourself of all the things. So we will be making you do the practices. We will be guiding you through that. So yes, minimum amount it will be there, it will not be very high, but then yes, definitely it will be there, because to keep you all even committed to that, because that needs commitment completely. Like how Magic Book, that needs complete commitment to be there for the practices. Because if you'll not do the practice, and if you'll do the book, at the end of the session, you'll of the book, you'll tell me, मुझे तो कुछ मिला ही नहीं. I did not learn anything. So that that does not mean that I am at problem, no? Like I have done anything. I am telling you that you. So that is why those practices are done. See, these we'll let you do on your own. Like तुमको मैजिक बुक में आना है, तुम खुद practice करो. But for this book, you need to practice right with us. You know, everything, all writing, whatever, you know, questions we tell you, and you have to write the answers to that. That comes right on the spot, because those questions are not there in the book. So that questions we give you. So those questions you need to write on your own. You have to answer on your own on the spot, and then, you know, talk about it. But it's a good book learning that way. So I'm thinking about it. Let me see how it can work out. So what are the timings suitable for everyone? That also we have to take into account, because we usually keep, you know, afternoon time, because afternoon time many people are free. I don't know about Atulji, if he will be able to manage in the afternoon.
मुझे सुटेबल टाइम मॉर्निंग में ही है.
Morning, early morning. So if you're
Early.
ready to give early morning to us, I have no issues. We can do 6 to 7, 7 to 8. That we can definitely do, because
Better.
minimum 2 hours. I'm talking about minimum 2 hours. At
Six.
least that practices also, we need minimum 2 hours. But
Yes.
there we give you guidance on the personal level also. We are guiding you, right? There we are guiding you on the personal level also. So anything else? I'll be putting it on the group. Stay connected on the group. So thank you everyone for joining, for guiding and learning and sharing, you know, for your sharings where we learn from each other so much. So this is what this platform is about. It's not about only my sharing or my learnings to everyone, but yes, definitely we are sharing. When we share with each other, we learn from each other. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thanks for everything. Thanks for joining every day and being committed. That's the best part. Shabbir ji, Tasneem ji, Atul ji joined late. Yes, Mangal ma'am. Happy, you know, I bless you all with good health and happiness, and may all your dream comes true. You're always there in my prayer. So I'm praying for everyone's dreams. Whatever your dream is, don't forget to dream. Dream. Dreaming is not bad. Getting money is not bad. Remember that. So dream whatever you want, create your dreams, reach there, reach that. And I know each one is going to reach there. So thank you, everyone. God bless you all. Be there, you know, in this journey, and continue this journey so that you don't drop in your energy levels, you know. That is why I keep on doing Magic Book, and now I've promised my mentor also that I will keep on doing, even if there are 2 participants, I will be keep on doing the Magic Book, so that, you know, it's like we do it properly. Okay, so chalo, bye. All the best to everyone. So thank you everyone for joining in. God bless you all. May all your dream comes true and you get what you require. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.